Alright, welcome to Riding with Rob. I'm going to start off today's show with apologizing to everyone because I'm tired. Had to go into work 2 hours early today, and no one does well losing 2 hours of sleep. Today's going to be a fun show, though, because we're going to talk about video games, something I haven't talked about before. Why am I talking about video games and not cars? Because I am talking about cars. Because today we're going to talk about the new Forza game that's coming out. It's called Forza Horizon. And I'm a pretty big Forza fan. Started playing Forza pretty much once I got an Xbox. And I just fell in love with the game. This is one of those games that kind of mirrors your own passion for cars. They've got, just about every car you can imagine on the game. And you can soup it up and kind of make it your own. And you can go in and paint it, put your own kind of graphics or whatever on it. Always had tons of fun with this game. Always loved buying all sorts of cars, and when you get really far in the game, it really makes me feel good. I'm like, you know what, today I'm just gonna go buy a Ferrari. That's always tons of fun. Now Horizon's gonna be very different, whereas like Forza 1 through 4 was all on-track racing, and everything came down to precision and tenths of a second. Forza Horizon is going to be a free roam type of racing game. Basically, from what I understand, it's like if Forza 4 and Need for Speed Underground had a baby, this is what it would be. And basically, they have a lot of cool features to the game. One thing I think is pretty cool, they've got an active day and night schedule, so it's not just like, where, you had the Need for Speed Undergrounds, and those were all, it was always nighttime no matter what, and then you had, what was that other one? I think it was like Carbon was always nighttime also, and there was one that was always daytime. And like they always have these games where it's like, okay, you're either racing at daytime, or you're only racing at night. So I think it's pretty cool. They've got like an active day and night schedule. That's supposed to be pretty awesome, and the whole game's supposed to be free roam. So that brings me to another feature that they're coming out with, which is they're gonna have dirt racing in Forza, which is pretty cool. Should be pretty awesome. Always thought that was something they missed out on, was like some type of rally cross or rally racing, because those are just tons of fun. And they've got some new developers too. They've got another game company, and that kind of detail stuff. I'm more interested in the car list. They haven't released the car list yet, but in the interview they were talking, it made it sound like, your fat ass charger, it made it sound like they were going to be limiting the car list. It wasn't going to be your traditional whatever car you want for Forza car list. This light again. So hopefully, they come up with a pretty badass car list, because they're going to be limiting the cars. You better have every awesome car known to man. But then again, every single one of us has our own, opinion and our own style when it comes to cars. So that'll be interesting to see what they limit the car list to, and hopefully it's not a huge restriction, because I love being able to buy whatever car I want, in Forza 4. But definitely looks like it's going to be a cool game. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The free roam, they did a pretty cool job on it. Looks sweet. They've got like an active point system where you're constantly getting points for passing people, or drifting, or crashing into stuff. So it's pretty cool. They're calling it action racing, and it should be pretty awesome. They said they got racing for pink slips at night. They do all the street racing stuff, and then they've got the regular sanctioned races during the day. So it should be pretty cool. It looks great. All the Forza games have really looked good, graphics and details and stuff. So definitely something I'm excited for, and can't wait for that to come out. I think that's coming out in October, but yeah, I'm sure there'll be a little more stuff coming out once they get a little more into E3, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated once I get the new game. So thanks for tuning in.